Hi. What's up, everybody? I already unboxed it at work, man. My boss is a bass player, and he wanted to see this bass, so I let him see it. And I've been playing it. So, hi, mute this. What's up, everybody? And, we're gonna see what I can do with it. I don't usually do backing track jams with the bass because I'm used to noodling around on a guitar, so we'll see if I can't, actually play along to this. It's just an E minor jam in bass. We'll see how this goes. That's weird, dude. That's weird, jamming along with no bass. Usually I let the bass like carry me through it when I'm playing guitar, you know what I mean? But so this is the Black Cloud Black Smoker, Misa's signature bass from Bandmade. Misa from Bandmade. I think about all of us here know who she is. This bass is immaculate. So I ordered some bass strings for my bass because the ones I have on there they're over a year old, and the difference in tone was insane. I want to make sure it's not just the strings. So I'm going to wait to do like a comparison until I get new strings on my other bass. But as far as like fit and finish goes on this thing feels incredible. It's an aged body. It's got some checks in it, some cracks in the finish and stuff like that. So it's made to feel like it's worn in and played, and it really does feel that way. It looks incredible. It's lighter. It's lightweight. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be, and I need to actually learn dice on it. Let me look up dice, because I don't know what Misa does in dice. So oh, she does the intro. Oh my God. Doesn't sound too bad. Dude, I'm not learning this right now. I'm gonna have to work on this, but I mean that's way less distortion. A little more treble, less mid. Around there. I'll have to work on it, dude. I want to know what she's doing on the rhythm. And it's tuned down a half step. Oh, this is going to be so fun to learn, dude. It really, really is. It really is. So, I'll say this. The bass showed up as in great. As far as stability goes, it's great. The packing was okay. Not as good as something like that. I will work on this later. We'll get to the request because I need to get to it, but thanks. Cool. Cool. I'll get to it, man. So I want to say thank you to Rich for sending this bass to me so I can check it out. I'll do closer up stuff on it, and I'll do a comparison to my Squier 5-string, which I use, and my Ibanez, which I need new strings for that too. But I'll do a comparison, and we'll see how the tones vary and all that. And I'll record whatever I can on it. I don't know how much I'll get because learning anything from them is a challenge. So how is everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things here. It's going okay. My dad's out of the hospital. He's in rehabilitation. He's not home yet, but he's on his way. He's getting stronger every day, so that is good. Cynical Bees here. Cookie Monster, Quartermaster Veteran, Frank MG. It's been a while, Frank. No Guard, Tommy Hawk. Hope you're feeling okay, dude. Tommy's sick. I know that. Hang in there, man. Eric Ifune, Kevin Ramperson. What's up, guys? Terry Trovat. I know I've been missing a lot of stuff too, because I've just been kind of out of it. So I know there's a lot of stuff been going on that I've kind of haven't had a chance to get to, and I want to. I know the whole song, Tommy. I learned the whole song on guitar. I already have like a whole video recorded for that. I haven't put it out yet. The bass is great. It plays great. It plays really well. It sounds really crisp and really good. That was just my normal drive setting on my line 6, knocked back to about 30% of what it usually is, with a compressor on. That's all I did. So I haven't really tried to dial in the sound at all, but I don't usually have to do too much anyway. Let me get these things in motion here. Kind of feel bad I didn't play guitar though. Oh, this hat. It's not the most comfortable hat in the world. What am I doing? I'm typing what it is. LRQ. Stream. June 18th. 2025. Any questions about the bass or whatever, just ask me. I don't know. It's got a 34-inch scale. 43 to 150 strings, I think. Is it a poplar? I can't remember. What the fucking... I read the specs earlier today and I can't remember. But the opening jam, I don't know, dude. I don't usually play bass like that, so I'm usually screwing around just doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. So I probably should have just done. So what have I missed? I know there's a lot of new music and haven't exactly been on. Man, these little crowns here are screwing up my whole process. I need to figure out how to turn them off. Because I don't know. It gives me extra shit to delete when I copy and paste the the request is all. Get that in there. I hope everybody's doing okay. Had a little bit of a rainstorm here today, but no big deal. No Guard says the intro to Dice is the easy part. Easy. Come on. There we go. We'll stop it there. Cool. Scandal, Freedom Fighters. Exit 13. What's up? Getting there, man. Getting there. Getting close. Pat Benatar. What? Why is it not being played by a cute, talented Japanese woman? Sorry, No Guard. What's up, Dave Campbell? Welcome, man. Exit 13, hello. All right, man. Yeah, sorry, No Guard. Yeah, no cute Japanese girls available to play that bass for you. My apologies. You're stuck with me. Let's get into it, man. Is that another one? Cynical B. Boom. All right, guys. Okay. I did see that Ginger is going to be touring with, what's the name of that fucking band? Never mind. I can't think of anything right now. It's right there. Yep. They're going to be touring with another band, and then it's probably going to be in the chat pretty soon. Trivium. Trivium was going to tour with some other band, that Bullet for My Valentine, I think, right? And then that just didn't happen. But they're going to be in Indy. But they're also going to be in Minneapolis. So, I like Minneapolis. So that's cool. I don't know. There's other things I'm behind on, but, you know, we'll get there. First one up is for Cynical B. Welcome to the show. I don't know, man. Chilled Spot, Die or Feel. Oh, looks like a recent song from Chilled Spot. Wait. Well, I did it again. Oh, my nose is itchy. Damn. What is going on? Why are you playing? I'm confused. What the fuck is going on? Stop it. Okay. Need to calm down there, video. Did you know that Scandal is coming to Chicago next Friday? Holy shit, dude. Seriously? What's next Friday, date-wise? Next Friday is the 27th. I need to see if there's tickets. Do you know if there's tickets available? Because that would be awesome. Dude. I didn't know that. Heart, I guess. I did not know that, dude. Scandal. Chicago. Slow down. Vivid. Scandal tickets. House of Blues. Shit, dude. I know that place. $85. $93 each. What the fuck? Well, that'd probably be good for some content, wouldn't it? Damn, bro. That might be, I need to keep that in mind. That'll be very cool. And the first tangent has happened. Okay. What are we doing? I was looking at Cynical B's request. Cynical B says, Chilled Spot, Die or Feel. I don't know how. This flew under my radar for 3 days. And of course, it's great. Dude, if friggin' GA's $100, what the hell's VIP gonna be? I'm kind of a cheap ass, dude. So if you're looking to sponsor a trip to Chicago for me to see Scandal, the only reason is because I got my wife and I are going on vacation in a few weeks. So, whatever, man. Let me change the timestamp on this video to 23 minutes. Okay, this is for Cynical B, and it is Chilled Spot, Die or Feel. He says, I don't know how this flew under my radar for 3 days, and of course, it's great. So let's check out Chilled Spot. I do really like Chilled Spot. Oh my God, just go back to the beginning. Here we go, man. Nice. Two. Oh, that's nice, dude. Just fucking play, man. Oh my God. I don't even have that much stuff on my computer. Great. What a cool song, dude. This is like funky, groovy, bouncy. Gotcha, Cynical B. I love that. Oh, those drums, man. God. Chills activated, dude. It's that bass tone. I love the sound. Everything about this sounds incredible, man. I love the drum sound so much. Dude, that's so fun. Oh, that's freaking awesome, dude. Awesome song from Chilled Spot, man. Wow. Everything is so was that like chorus on the bass for to get that tone at the end of it. It just sounded incredible, dude. The way she's using her voice and everything. It's just a great song. Hell of a groove. A little funky. Reminds me of some like, reminds me of like lo-fi shit. Well, I guess lo-fi. I don't know. It just sounds cool. I like it. Would recommend. What do we got? 16,000 views 8 days ago. Not bad. Zoom, do, do, do. Hell yeah, dude. Dave, you're gonna be there in Chicago and Cookie Monster? God damn it. I'm gonna miss out. Can't buy them now because I'll screw it up. I'm already do. Can we get to the second one? Zoom, do. What is this, Otaya? Seki. Oh, that's it, isn't it? Right? Banshimoku dropped an EP today. Ooh. 16K and a straight song video is pretty. That's pretty good. You're right, Cookie Monster. That's pretty good for that video for being just no video. What's up, Punk Rocket? Boom, boo doo 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 doo. Quartermaster Veterans up next with Otaya's song Seki. That's it. All right. I knew since it has two things together, I thought this is probably that, and that is as I just said, yeah, that's it. Please subscribe to their channel. 920 subscribers. Well, now they got 921. We'll give it a thumbs up. AKA the Ota family. What's up, Brian Allen? Welcome. All right, so we're going to check this out for Quartermaster Veteran. This is what is the name of the song? The song is Seki. Man, words and how they sound. 30 minutes. Here we go, man. Zoom, do. Here we go. We're gonna check out Otaya Band. This is for Quartermaster Veteran. Here we go. Okay, song is Seki, Red. Okay. Got a good feel to it, man. really digging the vocal melodies going on. They're memorable stuff, man. The change in, feel from the chorus to the verses is really cool. Verses to the chorus, whatever, is pretty cool. Going a little kind of a reggae-ish feel, whatever. But I'm really liking the vocals. There we go. That's better. Pretty cool, man. Well, if you like it, let's see here. Dave Campbell says he saw them in Shibuya. Cool band, great vibe. Right on. Quartermaster Veteran says the bass player is also an anime voice actress, and the guitarist is a Dean's signature artist. I forgot their names. Was that a Dean? Is that a Dean? I don't know. Oh, and the singer bass, she does anime. Very cool, man. Very cool. So yeah, here's a link for that song. If you like it, follow it. I'm gonna share it just because it's pretty cool. They got 920, dude. If they could, 80 probably won't happen right now, but if we could get them closer, they will be so happy to get to 1,000. What is it? Otoya. Dang. Oh shit! I just copied the one thing and oh fuck. It's fine. There we go. They performed after Mellows. Wow, what a night. You were not kidding about having a great time. I certainly did for sure. What's up, Scruffy? The guitarist is Erica from Little Lilith. Oh, right on. You probably know all these band members by now. You met them, hung out with them. They look forward to seeing you. Hello, Bella. Come on in, why don't you? Anywho's, let's go. We'll go to the next one, which is for Terry Hrovat, and this is Laurels. Why does that sound familiar? Have I actually heard of them before? Laurels, Giant Killer. Oh my God. Laurels. Cynical B with another request. Uh-oh. Why is this 20? Is it long? Which, it's fine. Kaneko Yano YouTube performance started 101. Okay. Get off my... Okay. So what do we got here? Laurel's Giant Killer. Let's go. Let's go. 578 subscribers. Come on. That's a cool guitar. Cyclone. like it, man. I like a good 3-piece band. And I think that's a Fender, like a Cyclone. Pretty cool guitar, kind of a mix between a Strat and a Mustang. But I like a 3-piece band, dude. That's just simple, big sound. Yes, dude. Yes. I want to mention, man, that solo. It's doable without any backing tracks, which I really dig. I just appreciate when bands do that, and it could be a guitar track stuck in there, but it sounds to me like it's probably just overdriven bass. It could be either way, but it's following exactly what the bass is doing. So it's a really cool, but you still get that full sound. A little bit of guitar in there. Freaking awesome, dude. That's great, man. That's great. I'm sharing that one too. I'll just share it. Share it. 578 subscribers. Oh, I didn't tag the other band. I probably won't. Is this them? Yeah. Very cool, man. And you know what this reminds me of? People who are pining and whining about there's no good music anymore and all this bullshit. I know we've talked about it before many times. I've talked about it. You've listened, hopefully. And I get so fucking tired of it, man, because you know what? There's a lot of people, and I'll say I'm like them, that we share music to everybody. And mine is Japanese focused, but that's kind of the point. Like, the stuff here, if we try and share videos from the States, it gets blocked, it gets pulled down. And that's why you don't see a lot of it, because the fucking corporations that are trying to push these bands don't let them have free advertising. And so what happens? We look at other bands outside the country, and that's kind of what led me to finding other bands, is because, you know, I mean, that's not why. It's because I followed a link here and there, and it just led me to all you guys, which is awesome. But those videos are okay to review and check out. There's no punishment for it. Occasionally there's a thing, but, you know, you find bands that appreciate it. And other bands better fucking get on it, you know what I mean? Especially the way the costs of everything for bands nowadays, just to tour around and how much their venues are charging and all that shit. You know, this is falling, I'm preaching to the choir here. But if you happen to see this and, you know, you're wondering where to find new music, get over whether it's in English or not and fucking listen to music. It doesn't matter. Look up the lyrics, see what it's about. Usually you can get a pretty good idea by listening to the music. Unless it's kind of a mid-tempo Japanese kind of pop song, because then it could sound very happy, but it's usually very depressing. But there's usually a positive spin on it. What I'm saying is, there's no shortage of new music and fresh music and talented individuals making music. And if you think that's the case, then you're willfully blind and you need to wake the fuck up. Okay? Don't listen to fucking Beato and Metal Hammer. Like, Metal Hammer, they do feature a lot of bands. Well, I don't know, feature a lot of bands. They'll mention a lot of bands. They mention Hanabiya a lot because they're getting some attention. But they keep pushing bands, Sleep Token, that are already super famous. Let them be fucking super famous, dude. Like, don't, you know, feature them once a week, not every day. Are they the biggest band in the country right now? Fucking yeah. Do I dislike the band? Yes. That doesn't mean they're any less famous, but it does mean there's bands that are a lot less bullshit than them. Like, you don't have to wait for something exciting to happen. There's bands you can just find something exciting right when you fucking listen to them. You know what I mean? What's going on here? I'm getting messages. Okay. Anyway, you know, go listen to music. Explore outside of your fucking bubble, dude. If you, what kind of music is it you're lacking here? If you're for some insane reason you really miss hearing ska, you can find it elsewhere. Please go find it elsewhere. Just don't bring it to my fucking show. But it's out there, man. You want punk? You got punk. You want metal, rap, whatever. It's in every freaking country. So find it. If you don't find good music, then you're fucking lazy, is what you are. Lazy. Feed it to me. You might have to go find it yourself, dude. What's being fed to you, what is being pushed to you, is popular music. And if you're of a mind who wants to find some interesting music to listen to, you're not going to find it on popular fucking radio. Which is what? probably where you find Sleep Token, because it's half fucking pop R&B anyway. Even at work, we listen to Sirius XM, and there's channels where it's like, oh, we got this and that, but it's the same shit over and over and over. I don't know why the fuck Offspring is played on so many channels on Sirius XM. Offspring. I hear them. I want to throw a radio through a window, dude. I don't want to hear it anymore. Brian Allen says, to be fair, Rick Beato does preach that there are great musicians out there, just not on the charts or being helped by the U.S. music industry. Then maybe it's his bullshit clickbait titles I don't fucking like. Because, dude, yeah, okay, some stupid, I don't know what side it was or who it was, put up something with John Mayer, the last great guitar hero. Fuck off, dude. Is John Mayer a great guitarist? Yes, he is. He's phenomenal. Is he the last great? No. I commented. I said there's a million guitarists that are just as good as him. They're just not known. And we got to keep hearing about his cringy freaking ass like forever, dude. It's been, what, 30 fucking years? 25, 30 years, whatever. Scott Miller, if I hear another Def Leppard song, I'll throw up. For real, dude. So, if you're looking for a certain kind of music, for fuck's sake, dude, you can go on YouTube Music and Spotify, find something you like and hit radio, and then you can fine tune it and go so you can discover things. It's so easy to find new music. But the thing is, when you hear something different, don't just automatically change a channel. Listen to it. Okay. All right. Okay. What is this? Kill Switch Engage. Aftermath. 1 day ago. I'm curious, man. I'm curious. Real quick, let's see here. Timber says, I haven't listened to Beato since he wrote off Bandmade. Kevin asked, he wrote off Bandmade? Here's the thing. He was live streaming, and he was like, get people always ask me to listen to this band, so I'm going to check him out. So he puts on what? Choose Me? You guys remember more than I do, but I know in Choose Me, he got to like the first drum fill, and then he stopped it and started bitching about compression. And he didn't like listen to the fucking song. You know what I mean? He just started bitching about compression he was thrown by the drum fill like, oh wow, that's crazy. But then he just started bitching about compression. So the dude, it's impossible for him to just listen to like a band. Because he's a fucking engineer, producer. So he hears, oh, there's too much compression. It's like, well, maybe, I don't know. Fuck off, dude. If you're going to try and discover music, sometimes it's going to sound like shit, but you can find some great artists in it. And that's what happens. He kind of just let it go, and he didn't get back to it. Didn't give him any serious. But I think that's him. He doesn't want to hear music outside of English lyrics music. He'll listen to UK shit. He'll listen to USA shit. But he doesn't want to hear Japanese music. He had Marty Friedman on his show, who was a legend in Japan. He did things other than Megadeth. And Marty tried to explain to him why Japanese music would be so interesting to Beato. And Beato fucking waited till he got done talking, then asked him another question about fucking practicing or something stupid. So he doesn't want to learn shit about music outside the stage, dude. So anyway, what's this? Killswitch is a favorite band of mine until they went back to the original singer. I'm bored. Yeah, no. Was that fair? No. You guys don't think necessarily want to hear it. So we'll move on. Eric Ifune. Yeah, right there. You had me. No guard. He went on a rant about how great Opeth was. Opeth? Really? Beato was talking about Opeth after that? Let's see. Let's find one of their... Here we go. See how great this sounds. Yeah. Okay. Is that Ozzy? Sounds good. Go through this 2 more times, we'll have change. Nope. Yep. All right. Zip it down, wow. How's this sound? Maybe this sounds bad. Oh, this is live. That's live. You can't listen to that. We'll go, we'll just do Ready to Rock. Fuck it, man. Last mix was really nice. Sounded good. Pleasant in the earballs. Already 1,000 times more interesting, that last song. Look what happens. Look what happens. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and listen to this. Sorry, Cynical Bee. freaking awesome. Awesome. Okay, the Opeth song, was it bad? No. Was it predictable? Yes. Is that every song? I don't know. I've currently heard maybe 2 songs from Opeth. But there's a lot less going on, dude. There's a lot less going on in that. Anyway. No Gardo's tangent taxes. Do I know some of Bandmate shit's overcompressed? Yeah, dude. But that doesn't mean you can't listen to it and tell that they're super fucking talented. That's a production issue, not a band issue. So if you're going to sit there and review bands, fucking review the band. Don't talk about the mix. I've talked about things where the mix was shit, but the band sounded great. Like, you can tell they're talented. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, a really shitty mix will make it hard to listen to, but it's just this. He just doesn't want to hear it, dude. That's what it is. I hope I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. 5 geniuses in one band. Still not sure you've ever seen that before. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, I did start watching Rock is the Lady's Modesty long enough to where my wife said, "What are you watching?" She was watching it with me. It was entertaining. And then there's a whole scene with, the dominated thing and whatever during the music. And she's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "You've seen it. I mean, it was worse than the fucking manga." Can we, we're going to go on. We're going to move on now. I wanted to get to yours after the hour mark, Cynical B. I think that's what was going on. No, it's just yours is always, I don't see yours and then do a tangent. I always do a tangent and then I see yours. That's anime? What do you mean? Oh, that's anime. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's anime. So, but it was interesting when I was watching it later and my son got home and I'm still watching it. I explained what was going on with the music and stuff. Then there's an episode where there wasn't a whole lot of music and then there was still some of that other. Well, basically, Otto talking about stuff and freaking double entendre like the whole time, which is just funny. Like, it's a little weird watching it with my 16-year-old kid. Anyway, we're going to go to Cynical B's request for, is it Some and Linus or Some Lines? I don't know how to say these. You know what I mean? How am I supposed to know what the hell that means? Karasu. I can say that. Karasu is the song, beatbox, and shamisen. Pretty damn cool, apparently. I'm going to call it Some Linus. One-of-a-kind performance team combining traditional Japanese instruments. Let's go with this. Yeah. I saw one episode. It's a bit too gay for me. Okay. Is that it? What? Was that a short thing? Was that it, dude? Was there a different one? Do. Some lines. Is this the right one, Cynical B? Probably some lines. You never know, dude. Some words. Okay. Well, is this it? There we go. Here we go. Some lines. Gotta shoot. Beatbox is crazy. Forget that it's not, there's like not a drum beat going on. It's all the dude. It's weird because sometimes I realize it's mouth noises and I'm like, like it makes me giggle, but it's still cool. Like if you can forget, you know, for a while you get like you just think of it as a beat and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's fun. It's fun. It's good to listen to something else, dude. 13,000 subscribers. How about that? All right, man. Well, Timber is up next. I don't need to copy that, dude. Pretty cool, man. I think it's neat. Flip? Wait. Sin Snake. That sounds... that sounds familiar. Is it familiar? Sounds familiar. Let's go up here. Flip. Official. Okay. This thing's bugging my fucking wrist, dude. Okay. Timber 1508 wants to hear Sin Snake with Flip. OMV watch? Question mark, he says. I don't know. What's up, Davis? Let's watch it. Oh, it's gonna be different.
I spin around and round under my feet and so on. Situation goes right, pins out and there. Spin around and round under my hand and still like nothing worse than a Peter ending. That crops straight out on the west.
Who else wasn't expecting that? I thought it was going to be like da da. You know, just going to a kind of that's something that you expect, but I wasn't expecting that. This is like a dude. It sounds like a guy doing that harsh vocal as opposed to a female.
Seems like a quite good ending.
It's all right, dude. It's all right. Dude's voice sounds really good. This guy. Here we go, dude. They're mad. That dude. Yeah. Dude, I'm like, the more this goes on, the more I like this. It's like a good line. Our sons drink alone in the end. Wow, dude. That's a pretty cool song, man. I like that. Who's this Sin Snake? Subscribed. Okay, good. Yeah, the more it went on, man, the better. That solo is pretty badass. So Eric Ifene has a pre-war shamisen as ivory pegs, so you can't even... I mean, you could give it to whoever would take it if you wanted to give it away. I know, but legally you can't. So yeah, to get it like authenticated or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about, you know, restoring something like that. That wouldn't be cheap either. It's got skin on it, right? And kind of set up like a banjo. I don't know, man. Maybe something just to kind of hang on to, or maybe give to a museum or something. Don't know. But that song was cool. Sin Snake. I think haven't we watched something from them before? Sounds familiar. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we should check out more. All right, Terry Hrovad is up next with Scandal. Do. Scandal, Freedom Fighter Studio Live, Kana Ramaji in English subtitles. Oh, try and figure out which one to read. Calm down, clicky clacky. Here we go, man. We're going to check out Scandal, Freedom Fighters Studio Live with all sorts of Davis, that is not. Did girlfriend get my? I might have to oversample that. Okay, here we go, man. You said it already. Just play the fucking video. For instance, talking about music, how close-minded people can be. If he happens to watch this, he's going to be like, dude, what the fuck? But I'm sitting at work with my friend. We're listening to music, listening to like a playlist I made up. Sorry, hijacking your fucking song here. Listen to a playlist I made up, and it's shit I like. I try and put a good mix in, so it's something everybody likes. There's Japanese music in there, but it's like kinds of music that we dig. But then there's like Chevelle and Alice in Chains and, you know, some mid-'80s rock and stuff. And then, but there's also Hanabiye and shit like that. When it comes on, the guy starts mocking the yelling. He's like, ah, like, I'm like, all right. I said, well, what do you want to listen to? He's like, Rock Bar on Sirius XM. So it goes on Rock Bar. What's playing? Chevelle. Next thing that comes up is it was like AC/DC. I'm like, this sounds like the playlist I just had on. But like, if there's anything out of the ordinary, like it's not okay. Like they're not completely shut off to different music. I've played music for them like, wow, that's really cool, but they never want to hear more of it. But like this song, it would be like on an 80s, like it would fit on an 80s, 90s station to me. It's got that kind of quality to it and that kind of melodic sensibilities, but they wouldn't listen to it because it's just not American. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. And I guess I understand because I was the same way for a long time until somebody like, you know, it was like a job to listen to it. I wouldn't. And, but I don't know if you got someone who I don't know. Like, I guess if you have friends who you've been sharing music for a long time and you kind of respect their opinion on it, maybe you should listen. Anyway, let's get back to this. It might also be the female singer aspect of it, how most of them, almost everything I listen to now, if it's not older stuff, is all female vocals, which is different. When you listen to like a lot of shit we listen to, it's none of that. So I guess that's off-putting, but whatever, dude. Whatever.
新しい設定踊り明かそういつだって私たちは自由なんだ変えたいのは時代じゃなくて明日夜明けはすぐそこまで来てるわに書き溜めた願い諦めるには早すぎるから準備はもうできてるはず心に旗を掲げて進め地図にない道を切り開く挑戦者の足跡この通りの名前を決めるの
The challenger's footprints will carve out a road not found on the
挑戦者の足跡この通りの名前を決めるのは君だ Freedom Fighters 空高く Hands up 街中に流れるその悲しみを壊すための歌今夜一緒に愛を叫ぼうやり場のない想いリズムに合わせ何度だって君に向けて自由を歌う私たちの戦いは続いていく最後の眠りにつく日までレボリューション武器一つなくても立ち向かう時さ本当の未来を奪い返しに行こう新しい設定踊り明かそういつだって私たちは自由なんだ変えたいのは時代じゃなくて明日夜明けはすぐそこまで来てるわ
Hell yeah, dude. That's a cool song. It's a good solid band, dude. They would be great. Yeah, it'd be great to see them live. I think it'd be in New York, you said? Eric says he saw Scandal at Zepp Diver City this past April. Great show. That would be an awesome show. No Guard said, for some people can also be a bit of the my music is the best ever. I'm trying to decipher what he said. Even when they hear anything great, they can't let it make them feel wrong about the music they've been championing for years. That's a good point, dude. And I had to get over that too, because I thought I had heard the best of the best. You've heard it before. I was listening to Jerry Cantrell, Faith No More, Nine Inch Nails, Alice in Chains, and that was just the best shit ever, man. Fucking Tool, and stuff like that. And then once I started getting into Bandmate and realizing how amazing it was, and I listened to him for a while. After I let myself get into the whole catalog, I went back to listen to Jerry Cantrell, who I kept talking about nonstop, and I'm like, this is so fucking slow, dude, and depressing, and oh my god, is it good? Yeah, but it's just a different energy level. And I had been turned on to something with way more energy. I hadn't listened to anything that high energy for a long time. And it's so much better now to listen to that music. And to kind of get over it too. I'm like, oh, maybe this isn't the best thing ever. There's more out there. But I'm willing to do that, But I wasn't going around bitching about me. I was like happy with what I was listening to and Chevelle and stuff like that. I was happy with what I had. I wasn't like, oh, music sucks. I'm like, well, I guess I got what I got. We're good. We're good to go. And then I was thrust into this world of international music, and it's been the best ride ever, dude. So I don't know. Yup. You're right there, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Did I put a timestamp on that? I don't think I did. We're going to call it 7. And it's going to be 17, sure. That works. Okay. Wow. This is going to be different. Eric says, we all have our individual bubbles. The goal is to break out. Yeah, everybody, you're right. Everybody does. It's all... I don't know if this will be playable or not, dude. Crosscut Films. Restored, super scaled to 4K from what? 1982? God, that was so long ago. That should be fine. We're going to check out, this is for Exit 13. We're going to check out Pat Benatar. Heartbreaker. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker. Love take it, don't you mess around with me. You're a bam bam bam. Heartbreaker. So that's a good solo in it too, man. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Pat Benatar. One of like the legends of rock, dude. Here we go. I don't know anything else about her. But I know I've been hearing about her my entire life. What a cool song. This is a damn good song, dude. This is one of those songs I don't get sick of hearing it. What's the Men at Work song? You come from a land down under. I love that song too. I never get sick of hearing it. Don't you forget about me. I never get sick of hearing that either. It's just a damn good song. It's a heavy song, dude. It's a heavy song. Good voice, dude. Hell yeah. Hear his voice break up like that, dude. It's like a badass.
don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, a love taker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, a love taker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, a love taker. Go ahead.
That's awesome. 82, dude. Got it. Yeah, that's all right. How was that the last song? How big was that song, dude, when it was out? Seriously. That's awesome, man. I wish Bandmate would do covers. They've done a few. Very cool, dude. Hell yeah. That was cool. Thanks for the request, dude. Yeah, but Exit 13 says, found this recently, but now I can only think of Jia Young and Rolling Quartz playing this. They would kill it, dude. They would really, really kill it. Yeah. Her voice would be great for that. And she could sing the high note. The high notes that Pat did not do. Her voice is a lot like huskier than I was expecting it to be. Okay, no tangent. Cynical Bee's up next. I don't want to There's still time. There's still time. It could still happen. Heartbreaker. They nailed the MTV font. Heartbreaker reached number 23 on the Hot 100. That means it's probably cooler than whatever was 100. In 82, see, tangent incoming. 1982 Hot 100. Heartbreaker. Ooh, Olivia Newton-John. Physical, physical. Eye of the Tiger. I Love Rock and Roll. Fuck, dude. That's some serious competition, man. Heartbreaker isn't even getting a mention. I Love Rock and Roll. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Ebony and Ivory. Yeah. Jay Giles Band. Centerfold. I can't stand John Cougar Mellencamp anymore. Hard to say I'm sorry. Hold me now. Tainted Love. Dude, that's crazy. Right on. Let's go year end Hot 100. This might not be... let me look up Heartbreak. It is a thing, Cynical Bee. I don't know why, but... Heartbreaker. Well, I mean, I believe you. Week ending November 27th. Do. Heart attack, 20. Jack and Diane. Well, whatever, dude. It's going to take too much research. I don't do that. Anyway, there are some comparable songs up at the top of the charts. We know Pat Benatar was a freaking pretty popular beast. 82 was the greatest movie year. I know that. 79 was Heartbreaker release. Oh, duh. It didn't come out. Okay. 79, dude, that makes it even cooler. Even cooler. Because think of that. Think of what was going on in 1979, dude. You're in a fucking disco. My Sharona. Le Freak. I Will Survive. Oh my God, YMCA. Blondie's on there. Doobie Brothers. What a crazy mix of music, dude. So much of this music got separated. I mean, I guess it was separated anyway, but you never hear it together, you know what I mean? It's always separated. Fucking get to the request, dude. Come on, man. Poor Cynical B. Poor Cynical B. I'm going to change this timestamp to no, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it right there so people can sit and enjoy this the way we did. What is this? Hold me down. Never want to say I'm sorry. Whatever the fucking words are. I don't know, dude. Song title translates to Erase the Name. So here is a request for Cynical B. It is Akuruyo no Hitsuji. Recent song is titled Erase the Name. Akuruyo Sheep. Davis says, I was 7 years old in 79 listening to a lot of CCR and ZZ Top. Dirty Laundry. Ooh, I could sing that, Quartermaster Veteran. Hell yeah. In 79, I was 2. So I guess I'm the youngin'. No, I'm not. But let's, is this just... Oh, I need to... Is that in there? It is. So this is it. Hold me now. Never gonna say I'm sorry. No Guard. Good point, dude. The variety in that list back then says a lot when you look at the lack of variety in today's music. Today, we'll tangent this after checking out this song. We'll look at the top 100 today and see how much variety there is on it. And it's not going to be much. That's a good point. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's so much to listen to, dude. I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the song. This overall structure maybe is a bit predictable, but there's so much to listen to within the structure. They're so creative, man. All these artists are so good at just creating all the melodies within melodies and everything. There's like, yeah, here's a good blueprint for a song. But within that blueprint, let's make a bunch of paths somebody can take and choose to listen to. It's freaking brilliant. Yeah, you guys are commenting a lot on here. It's like, this is a very nice song. Could have been 4 different songs. You could take this song and strip it down to just the chords and have her do the vocals with an acoustic guitar, and it would sound incredible. It'd be a great song. Then you'd add so much more to it. And you know what's crazy is I listen to a lot of old music at work, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on that I never really heard before. So it's weird because I think I'm tuned into hearing more of that now, but it was there. I mean, there was cool stuff going on. Stone Temple Pilots, dude, they were a bass-driven band. That is it Dean DeLeo's a bass player? Fucking amazing bassist, dude. He drove a lot of those songs. So it wasn't like talent was multiple talents in bands was unheard of. I mean, it's that's how a band thrives. But I don't know. It was always like it was hidden behind something else, and I don't know if it's because, you know, with the DeLeo brothers and Stone Temple Pilots, they were overshadowed by Scott Weiland, who was like this, you know, crazy, awesome frontman, but they were the freaking geniuses, dude. You know, I don't know, man. STP, I kind of wrote him off because I got sick of hearing about Weiland, and yes, he's and his drug problems and shit, and which is, I guess, shitty to say, but you know, he ain't the first guy to fucking deal with it. But that's all you hear about after a while. It's like, okay, you know, then you hear the same 4 fucking songs on the radio all the time. And I fall into that too, where I don't dive in more and listen to their other stuff. And they had some pretty amazing stuff. Jan Ash says, Hagane has allowed phones 1 song every show, different song each show. That's very smart, dude. Very smart. I think that's cool. Jan Ash said, Hagane has allowed phones for 1 song every show, but a different song each show. So you don't have somebody recording the entire show and throwing it up there, but you get more songs. Because a lot of bands will do, like, they'll pick a song that people can record, but then you get a bunch of different versions of the same song. That's pretty smart move, I think. Yeah, I never need to hear Plush again, for sure. But this is cool. This is very cool. Thank you, Cynical B. Another one for Cynical B. Wow, that's why you're always after tangents, because you're such a prolific requester, my friend. For the 4th, wow, I sound wheezy. Somebody just needs to take some allergy medicine. That'd be this guy. Tsui, 58 subscribers. Get out of town. Okay, so this is Tsui. Song is Utsurigi, another small group that could use some more attention. Let's hear what this group has, man. Let's see what they're all about. Oh, I'm going to withhold it. We'll see. Here we go.
初めて気づいたのよこんなざらついた気持ち目の前にいられたけて裏切っているあなたが目に浮かぶのよ忘れてしまいたい愛しいのは確かだけど本当はその言葉も使い古されてるんでしょう忘れてしまえばいいそう言ってくれる人もいる今度はこんな恋はしないでおこう分かってるけど何も好きも一緒ね忘れていった服を見ている今のこの息のつまりはどっちなの、初 寂しくはないのよ離れてると虚しくなる
It's good. It's not to like. There's elements I really dig, but overall, I'm like, oh man.
だけ頭の中のあなたが
So much to listen
悪
to.
さをするからだって見えないものないことにできるでしょうならずっと一緒に酔ってそれもすり減るのごめんね傷ついたのそんな自分に気づいたの目の前にいないあなたのこと何も知らないのね涙で
What kind of what would this appeal to? Like auto fans? It's like that kind of craziness.
出ることもないからあなたの些細な嘘と私のこととか知らないあなたを作ってゆくのどこや無意味ねそれでも確信に変わるその時まで私は一人で何もないようなりして沈むだけ
Complex stuff, dude. It's
愛
impressive.
してるかなんてわからないけどどうか裏切ってこの幻想を
It's definitely impressive. You know what I mean? 3 weeks ago, 419 views. So yeah, I gotta at least put that, dude. Right? Well, what do you think? Auto? It's the only thing I can think of that's even close. We'll give him. It's like there's a lot of bands that are super impressive, and I'm blown away by them. That I don't listen to like casually. That's just because sometimes it like takes more concentration than I have at any random time to like focus on it and listen to. Like if it's too chaotic, sometimes I don't. Like Sukuni Naru is a band I love. I've seen them live. They're one of the most impressive shows I've ever seen, but I rarely listen to them like just for the like just driving around because it's so nuts. They're more of a contemplative, like let's sit and really soak this in kind of music kind of thing, you know. Well, let's give some other people a chance to hear them, right? Right on, admire but don't love. I respect. There's lots of musicians that I certainly respect that some I can't even stand listening to their music, but I know they're fantastic musicians. Yorushika, yeah, okay, yeah. I guess I should have waited because I was going to share it and then mention a couple other bands, but well, Cynical B again, dude, freaking rapid fire. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what 4 is. Kaneko Yano. Her longest recorded song at 6:55 and just over 8 minutes here, but it's so good. Well, I'll trust you, man. It's Kaneko Yano. Thank you for the extra on the request, man. I appreciate it. So start at 10. What? YouTube live performance 2025. It's only 13 minutes. Do. Oh. What? Oh, you already got it on the right spot. That was how much time was left. My bad. My bad. Okay. Cynical Beast says, I heard the most non-Soken in Aru song the other day. I kept waiting for it to get crazy and it never did. All right. So here we go. The song is Ishi to Cho, A Stone and a Butterfly. Her longest recorded song. And it's so good. My favorite from this live stream. Dude, I'm looking forward to hearing this. Here we go, man. Well, let's go. Kaneko Ayano. Ayano. It's a jam, dude. It's a jam. Yeah, if I'm honest. Could have been shorter. Live in the moment. Could have been shorter. A little more guitar at the end, but overall, dude, it's a pretty cool song. Pretty fun song. Lots of cool elements to it. What a like set that was, dude, at live stream. Well, that was so you knew there was gonna be a live stream, but you didn't know it was gonna be a whole like new album, right? That's how they debuted her. The album was played it all live. It's freaking crazy, dude. What an awesome way to do it. Awesome way to do it. And I didn't timestamp it. What was it, 7 minutes? So one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to go. Oh, geez. What the fuck? I got it all figured out. We're at 2:03. 2 hours. 2 hours. Punk Rock has a request for Memi with Waikiki. All right. Let's check it out. Memi? Sounds familiar also. Oh. Dig it, dude. It's a really cool riff going on throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, you cross line. This love is not worth the fuck. Grab my passport, then runway. Time to make perfect alibi. You gotta stop me. 좀 들어봐봐. I can hear the waiters calling me. Why kicking me the media? Don't text me, 착각하지 마. Hey, have to be on Hawaii. Call me, Waikiki. Don't text me, 착각하지 마. Hey, have to be on Hawaii. Call me, Waikiki.
It stays in that pocket, dude. It stays in that groove that like you want to hear throughout the whole thing. I guess it's not over. It could change, but some bands do this. They'll find like a good pocket like that, and then they go into a change, and they'll go into some major thing, or just do like a drastic change because it's like a creative musical thing to do. But it's so annoying, dude. Like, stay in the pocket, man. Some people are great at navigating that. And some, it feels like it's forced, and like stuff that I'm picky about it. And it's like key changes. It's taking me out of that fucking groove and out of the pocket. Just, I don't know. Just because you can, I guess. I'm sure a lot of people that do it are doing it to evoke some kind of feeling or whatever. But for me, usually it just evokes me to go, God damn it, give me back my groove. This is happily staying in the freaking groove. That's what I'm trying to say. Little guitar. Yeah, dude.
Don't test me, Chakakajima. Hey, have to be our Hawaii. Call me Waikiki. Don't text me, Chakakajima. Hey, have to be our Hawaii. Call me Waikiki.
Cool song, man. I like that. Very nice. So what in the world is that? What? Is that AI? Looks like AI. Cynical B. Come back with another one. Let's get you in there. Very cool though, man. I like that. Is that it? Should be. Well, it should say subscribed, right? Yeah, that's all. That's it. The riffage. Cool. What's going on here? Why are you lining up? Cynical B. Back to Cynical B, dude. Hatsune. There's a lot of names here. A lot of words. School of Lock. Oh. Yup. Is this it? School of Rock. Lock. Oh, interesting. So the artist is Hatsune, vocalist from Otonari ni Gingekekaku. The song is Gohan Dekita Yo. Thank you for putting in all the romaji. I Have Dinner is a song. All right, here we go. School of Rock.
ドの席を見つけるのが好き伝えるならば手紙がいい文字はいつだって少年少女恋をするなら君がいい恋をしなくても君はいい日々日々の彩りに君と猫とママとお布団と歌とギターとほんと木漏れ日とご飯できたよと
Yeah, Davis says, I love a guitar tone and nice harmonies there. Your tone was great. And it sounded very. Was there a mic there? It sounded like it was mic'd as opposed to a piezo pickup. But it doesn't. I don't think there was a mic there. So a really great pickup in that guitar. Sounded really natural. Could be a mic inside. But it sounded really, really good. I don't know how the harmonies are being done. So it wasn't. She didn't have in-ears, does she? Wonder if it would have been, could have been an automatic one. I don't know. It sounded great. It sounded great. Really beautiful. Yeah, pretty. I need a drink. Need some water, something. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Okay. I'm getting sleepy. And we got girlfriend. We only got a few more to go here, about 4 more. Let me put, just because, I'm going to put no more because I'm getting tired. Gotta be realistic, man. I'm out of, and the yawns hit. I'm out of shape for these, man. I haven't been doing them regularly, so I'm out of shape for sitting on my ass and listening to music. Girlfriend, a silent majority. Did we have a problem with girlfriend before? Maybe it was. May have gotten it blocked. If so, it'll just get taken out. But I might do a stream saver. Ryan Mir, did you get finished free one? I'm gonna let you retype that so I know what you're saying. Did I get Cynical Bee's last free one? Yeah. Did you mean yours? Did you have? They're a defunct band, Sam. I think I had one issue with them the first time I did. It's still whoever has it, the rights, is who's going to do it. I think I had one. I don't think I have any with girlfriend. Well, if it gets taken down, it's Davis's fault. Is that the right one up there at the top? Silent majority link. Oh, shit. Man, that hit me quick. Hold up. Let me get All right, I'm back. I was thinking fast, man. I had to do something quick. Let's go. We'll put a timestamp in there, you jackwagon. Davis says a request for girlfriend, and it is 2:19. And it's silent majority, so here we go. I am going to be a bit pausy here because I'm pretty sure the last time I checked out one of these, it got struck. I don't know if it'll get taken down because I wasn't doing live streams back then, but we'll see. This is very cool. I know I was really impressed with the first one. Was Mina the only one that went on to the East of Eden bassist? Any other girls go on to some other projects? That's cool. So Mina is now playing bass with East of Eden, and lead singer's done some songwriting. Right on. Huh. I do really like all the different vocals, like 4-part harmonies and stuff going on. It's really cool. But yeah. Davis says the band broke up because the guitarist had health issues and she left the band. The rest of the band did not want to continue without her. Aw. Wow. Very drawn out process went on for months with no real reasons being given until eventually they revealed the health issue. Wow, yeah, that sucks, man. Damn.
愛されるな初めからそう諦めてしまったら僕らは何のために生まれたのか夢を見ることは時には孤独にもなるよ誰もいない道を進むんだこの世界は濡れていても始まらないイエスでいいのかサイレンマチョリティ
That's very nice, dude. Very nice. That's too bad. It's sad. I think really good band, you know. Dang. They still got 138,000 subscribers. All right, man. Quartermaster Veterans up next. Oh, you could. That's a me 225. All right, so now we got a request from Quartermaster Veteran, and this hat is bugging the shit out of me. Another one up here? Quartermaster Veteran has a request for Azami song Abnormal. Thank you for putting in these little links, Quartermaster Veteran. I appreciate it. Wow. Is that channel? Okay. You gave me the link. That's why we do it. So if you look up here, there's all the nonsense after the equals sign on the link. You can copy that and put that in your request, and it'll take me right to the video. Because sometimes people request videos are a little hard to find just by the name. And that if you put in those last letters after that equal sign, it'll take me right to it. Because you can't put the whole link in the chat. Okay, anyway. Let's go. This is Azami with Abnormal. Squadron Resentment. Really fun song. Here we go.
比べないであのどんな景色比べないで巡れてんだからあんたにはなのどんな景色が準備一応センターで3チーム一応センターで3チーム笑わないであのどんな景色に合わないとか答え何も結構簡単やからどんな景色が準備一応センターで3チーム傾いと吐き捨てた誘いは何やってもディスコ時間ないと吐き捨てた誘いは何やってもセクシーあとこれでブレイクマニカディシードに曲がるにあんたのキャット殺されるマニカディシードに曲がるに僕はずっと殺されるマニカディシードに曲がるにあんたのキャット殺されるマニカディシードに曲がる笑めそれで一応センターで3チーム見張らないであのどんな景色誰もいなくても自分式なロマンスあんたが植えたのどんな景色が準備一応センターで3チームラッピースタンスクラッとするほど感情論理 何かフィクシー取り曲がるにあんたチケット無視された
It's definitely one of the most original songs I've ever heard.
何かフィクシー取り曲がるにあんたもゲット殺される何かフィクシー取り曲がるは呆れるさてザティキャンの将来もファクシーナスティヤキでもそれがクイーン何かフィクシー取り曲がるにあんたもゲット殺される何かフィクシー取り曲がるに僕はずっと殺される何かフィクシー取り曲がるにあんたもゲット殺される何かフィクシー取り曲がる俺にそれで殺されないのどれがちとないじゃん先輩サンチューマン
Wow. Wow, dude. Holy crap. Scruffy says, I've been lurking and working, just got on my break. What the hell is this song? This is... I'm already subscribed. This is Azami. Here's a link. It is crazy, dude. That's a crazy song. I don't know... I mean, there's been crazy shit like that before. Well, reminds me of like Soken Naru a bit. It also reminded me of like some when Steve Vai, when he would go off and do some crazy off the wall shit on an album, just really creative stuff. But then where it breaks down and gets all nice and quiet, that's quite the combination, dude. I really like it. It's cool. It's a freaking wild song. Wow. I'm curious what something else might sound like. Got energy, dude. Definitely got energy. Right on. And sidetrack.
私の中で一番のポイントは横浜アリーナで小畑が一人でギターを弾いてるっていうところを見たかったんですよ。もうなんか一人でこう弾いてるとこ見たらもう今もちょっとうるっとちゃうんですけど、もうその全くやっぱギターが弾けない子だったので一人でしっかりギタリストとして弾いてる姿を見たら感動しちゃって、私の中ではやっぱり小鳩がギタリストとして前で一人で弾いてるところが見どころだと思います。
Freaking rocking out, dude. Cool. Cool. Konami. All right. Where are we going now? Cynical B. The last two were for Cynical B because he is a generous person. Thank you very much, Cynical B, for all of the support. And Kaleidoscope. Summer. How many pages of bands do you have, Cynical B, now? Audio only. Okay, it says it's audio only. Was holding out on this one in hopes of an MV, but let's just get to it. Right on, man. So, Kaleidoscope Summer. Here we go for Cynical B.
This is another vacation 痩せる痩せるは痩せる気ないもん簡単に言わないでよ SNS が居場所でしょ同じ顔似た過去つまんない強いってふりはうまくできるし外野が歪みがみほっといてベイベードキドキさせてよねバンカ対策バリバリ真夏は愛すぎたあのことぐりぐる忘れてだから思い出が見たくこから待ってく愛をつないでいてできるよなんて言われても何回も言わないでたりいつになっても子供だよだからって泣いてばっかいらない期待ばかりが募ってくしできるかなんて今は置いといて限界妄想中から生まれを忘れて真夏は甘えていた私の心見透かして淡い思い出も見たく彩ってドキドキさせるからガリガリガリや真似してイライラ優しくなれない夏のせいじゃない熱げ騒いでる朝盛りなだけるさがない余計な闇を集まってくしもらってばっかも愛気にしないでベイベー泣いちゃう夜なんて太陽でぼかして夏は気づけばさよならもう言わないで変われないままの私を置いて急いでいたバンカ対策バリバリ真夏は私の中終わってないってささやいて真っ赤な明後日に君と僕二人を連れてってどこまで生きるかなせーのサンマーチェリー夏の後も海ベリー隣にいてウェディング波の後を何年経って追ってる声はさまない愛をつないでいてサマサマサマ
Hell yeah, dude. Holy crap. All right, so very cool. We is a little energy boost. Hello? All right. There we go. A little energy boost there from Kaleidoscope. So Cynical B has a notepad, 49 pages, 19 bands per page. That's over 900 bands. How many? I'm going to say 931. Not because I used a calculator. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. And it's going to take a long time to get through them. That's awesome, though. There's so much music out there, dude. Really. Oh, my gosh. You're proving it. All right, the last one is also for Cynical B. This is the second free one, so thank you so much for supporting the channel, dude. Everybody, I'll thank everybody, because it's not just the people that have multiplied, it's everybody. But I want to thank everybody. Say everybody again, mother. Cynical B, Quartermaster Veteran, Terry Robert Timber, Exit 13, Punk Rocket, Davis, and that is all of them for tonight, dude. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it very much. Now, for this last one, this is getting back to. So, are those bands you've been requesting from that list? Like, how many do you have left? That's 10 years of live streams. That's awesome, dude. That's just to document it like that is. It's so cool to have that. I tried, but I couldn't keep up with everything. So, Destroy Beam. I just saw something about this band. Maybe it was this. No, this was 4 years ago. I just saw something with Destroy Beam. It popped up in my algorithm. I hate that fucking word. Okay, getting back to Destroy Beam. The song is also Destroy Beam. I probably mentioned last time that it makes me think of Stephen King Dark Tower series because they have beam breakers. So I don't need to go through that again, do I? Here we go, man. Destroy Beam with Destroy Beam. Energy for out of one song. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Very cool song. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for requesting it. Nice. Okay, I did put a cap on the requests. And that's it, dude. I'm getting tired. Getting sleepy. It's almost 10 o'clock here. I still got to get up and work in the morning, which is fine. Thanks, guys, for a bunch of cool songs, as usual. I'm gonna do my. Oh man, I got to do the Patreon stream tomorrow. I was gonna say I'll be back on Thursday. That's tomorrow because I put this one, shifted this one back. I moved it to today because my brother was home. We were gonna have dinner with my dad and stuff, and so I just moved it. So thanks for understanding and showing up. I'm gonna try and get back on my regular schedule. I've been trying to for a while. We'll get back there. It doesn't have to be the same schedule, but I like having a little bit of, predictability going on. Sunday Bandmate Appreciation streams haven't been happening either. Need to get back to those, and the old surprise streams sometime during the week. So we'll see. We'll get back to it. Yeah, there you go. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow over on Twitch for the Patreon stream, where we have just different stuff. Some stuff that may not be so easily watchable on YouTube, we can watch over on Twitch. So thank you so much. Keep rocking. Oh, I'll keep rocking. I'm ready to rock. Hell yeah, here we go. No guard, yeah, no.